So stocks are dropping following Meta reporting earnings, and although it beat expectation, its overall guidance for Q4 was not necessarily the best. And again, very similar to Google with missing revenue on cloud-based services and as well as future expectations causing the stock market to ultimately end up dropping. Wanted to share this with you guys very quickly in preparation to Amazon reporting earnings. If you are asking the question, can things get worse? 100%. Look at QQQ. You can look at it on the day chart and see based off of where we're at right now, it looks like we're working our way to the moving average. It's been quite some time since we've really pulled on back like this, right? The last time that we were at these levels was pretty much June of this year. As of right now, we're forming lower lows, lower highs. QQQ is breaking below 346, and it's really struggling to establish a support level. I mean, not just NASDAQ market, but everything that makes up the NASDAQ market. Apple is aggressively selling off, one of the most valuable companies that's publicly traded. Amazon is struggling. Meta, again, continues to be a falling knife, getting rejected. Although we opened up strong, it did not hold by any means, right? We have Microsoft stock, again, $2.48 trillion market cap selling off. We have Google stock, $1.52 trillion market cap selling off. If these companies continue to sell off, there is no hope for the market, at least not today, right? And then when asking the question, today's Thursday, right? Amazon reports earnings after the market closes today, which I will be live streaming for free on this YouTube channel. So again, just another reason to subscribe. But today is Thursday. If the market sells off all day leading up to Amazon earnings, and if Amazon, for some reason, does not beat expectation or its guidance is off and it causes the market to sell off, it's going to be a very, very bloody Friday, to say the least. The market's already on track to have a red week. Remember, we call it headline momentum, and it can literally just continue to fuel this fire of even more sell-in pressure. But remember, there's always money to be made. If the market's selling off, there's one specific ETF that always goes up. You don't have to trade it. I'm just making you aware of it. It's SQQQ. In my opinion, yes, it is overbought right now based off of recent patterns. But if the market continues to sell off, then this is the avenue that I personally like to explore to get into as the market sells off, right? This goes up when the NASDAQ market goes down. Obviously, we don't know what's going to be reported for Amazon's earnings today. I will be making a video based off of expectation and what's to come. But again, it's a really rough start for a Thursday as of right now, especially because we know that Amazon reports earnings right after the market closes and then it has its guidance calls. So just know why the market's selling off. Again, Meta pretty much sparked this sell-off with, missing its guidance for Q4, but now we're really just waiting for Amazon to report earnings and to see what the market makes of that. So hopefully we could begin to see signs of a support. I would love to trade TQQQ if we get that reversal, right? There's obviously great margin to be made if we actually begin to indicate signs of an uptrend, but we're not showing any of that right now. And it's not just because, again, the individual NASDAQ market, it's all of big tech. Look at this. It's a non-stop sell-off frenzy. And there's no reason to overcomplicate it. Let it sell off. Let it get cheaper, right? The cheap can always get cheaper. Again, make sure you don't put yourself in a position you end up regretting. No reason to try to predict the future on what we think might happen for Amazon. Why not just stay cash and wait for an opportunity to present itself? So very excited to follow up. I'll keep you guys up to date with everything it is that I come across. And again, I will be live streaming Amazon earnings right after the market closes. So make sure you subscribe. Also, I do trade live every single morning if you guys want to tune on in as soon as tomorrow. That's the second link in the description down below. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram for updates. And that's the third link in the description down below. I appreciate your time. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take care, team.